Welcome back to another video and welcome to the Corfu vlog. So we are staying in Corfu this week. We've just checked into our hotel. It's Tuesday, it's around 1 o'clock. We are starving, so we're gonna go head out for some lunch. We've just landed and yeah, we're spending the week in Corfu. But our view from our hotel room, stunning. Look at this, look. It's a lot later. I don't know what's going on with lighting in this room. We're just gonna have to go with the flow. But it is currently nearly 7 o'clock. We've got dinner reservation for 7:30 in the hotel. We're currently half board in the Corfu Mare, not really sure, hotel. So we've got dinner reservation for 7:35, I think, to be specific. I am currently reading Ready or Not by Cara Bastone, and oh my god, they need to get these crisps in the UK. So I know Lay's and Walker's are supposed to be the same brand, or they're related or something, but why do we not have paprika baked Walker's crisps? Because these are absolutely elite. These are so delicious. We have eaten half a packet just on the bed. They are so good. I mean, I prefer the baked Walker's crisps anyway, but the paprika ones, Walker's / Lay's, if you're watching, bring these to the UK. I got kind of re-ready again. I took off my makeup and put it back on again and realised that the eyebrow brush I bought with me here, not eyebrow brush, eyebrow pencil, is very nearly finished. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find one in town tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm gonna have very light eyebrows for the next week, but we shall see. And yeah, that is it. That's my update. I'm currently wearing the same thing I was wearing earlier. I haven't got changed or showered or anything. I just brushed my hair and redid my makeup. So this is the vibe for today. Let me scooch it over. We've got M&S jeans on. These are the nicest jeans, but the belt is broken, so I have to keep them up with a hairband. So the zipper is absolutely broken, but these are M&S jeans. I then have my Lucignac black, it's got a frilly hem to it, a little t-shirt, and then this little vest, which is from Sainsbury's. And this is the vibe for today. I have taken my socks off while we had the little afternoon in the hotel, so I need to go put those back on. But yeah, today we went into Corfu main town, basically just orientated ourselves, went for a bit of a walk, sat at a cafe, didn't do a huge amount of anything, and then we came back to the hotel for about 4:35. I sat by the pool for an hour and read this book. That's basically how I got to where I am, and then came back upstairs, got ready. Now it's 7 o'clock, so I think we're gonna go and head downstairs and have a drink in the bar before dinner, but that's the vibe. So here we are. I'm gonna head off for dinner and I will speak to you guys later. I am now on the other side of the bed because it is now a bit later. I've had a bath. Well, I had a shower. That's a lie. I had a shower. The bath's actually broken. So I had a shower. We had dinner. It was actually really, really delicious. And I didn't realise this hotel, because we've got a half board set up, but it's quite a small boutique hotel. It's made to order. So it's a normal restaurant, but just the food's included in your hotel rate, which I think is better. So I had a Capri salad for starter. I then had salmon and potatoes for main, and I had a panna cotta. No, the other one. I get the two mixed up. I had that for dessert and they were all delicious. And then you also got a free half glass of sparkling wine or Prosecco, and then some little bread with cheese on them to as a pre-starter. So dinner was delicious, and as I said, I am showering in the evening so I can just wake up in the morning, start my hair and go. But yeah, delish. We're gonna now go to bed in this actually really comfy bed. It is 2 singles squashed together, so it's not a full bed. There is something about European hotels, they don't have proper doubles, but it's comfy anyway. So we're gonna go to bed and I'll speak to you guys in the morning. It is now Wednesday morning. I have a jumper on, but I really don't think I need it. It is glorious today. I mean, it was glorious yesterday as well, but it is glorious today. We are up. I need to put my jewelry on, but we are up. I've done my hair, I've had a shower, I've done my makeup, I'm dressed. Oh, it's so hot. I do genuinely think I could deal without this jumper, but I'm gonna wear it for now, to feel a little bit warm and cozy, and then we can always take it off later. But also my hair is absolutely wild. The curls will readjust themselves. Stunning. Right, we're gonna go downstairs and have some breakfast. I'm intrigued to see what the breakfast situation is in this hotel, and then we're gonna go head out and have an explore in the sun because it's so darn bright. This is basically the only way I can vlog in public. You are at the most incredibly awkward angle, but we are out in a square, we're having a drink, and it's actually such a nice day. The weather is glorious. So we're just paying up and then we're gonna go probably and walk back to the hotel, but it's just been a really nice day like in Corfu town and it's been delightful. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys when we get back to the hotel. You can probably hear, for some reason in this room when the shower's on, it's really noisy. So hopefully that's not too bad. But it is the following morning. I am up, I'm dressed. I have my swimming costume underneath my outfit today because we're going to the beach, which I am so excited about. But we bought, Alex and I have a tradition and we've been doing it for absolute years. And it's buying a little Christmas tree decoration every holiday we go on. So like, even if it's like a weekend away or like a full-on holiday like this one, we buy a little Christmas tree decoration, and then the whole idea is the further through our relationship we get, the more the Christmas tree becomes full of like meaningful things and like little keepsakes and places we've been. And in Corfu, apparently the what's it called? Pomegranate seed is a sign for good luck. So they have these little like pomegranate seed Christmas decorations, and it's like a little drawing of Corfu, and then they're made out of, I don't know, oh, I've just untied the ribbon. And they're so pretty. So that is our little Christmas decoration from this trip. And like I said, today is a beach day. We have discovered the buses. So we're gonna go ahead on a bus up to the other side of the island to a degree, like halfway up the island, and go to a beach. Most of the beaches around here are pebbles, or like there's really, really tiny, tiny pebbles that probably really hurt your feet. But we found one that's sand, and I think it might be man-made, but it's a sandy beach. And we're gonna go and head there for a bit, and then we're probably gonna head back on a bus somewhere else. And I think that's basically the plan for today. But yeah, I'm actually really, really excited. I'm excited to see more of the island. I feel like we've only really seen the little bit that we're in. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We need to try and work out the bus situation. Some things online are saying book online, and some things online are saying book on the bus. So we're gonna play with the bus option, and then at the end of the world, you know, we'll catch the bus later and work out how to buy it online. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm very excited, and let's roll on a little beach day, exploring the island day. Let's roll on another day in Corfu. Today was actually really nice. We went and found a beach, got on a bus, went and found a beach, sat and had a bit of a beach morning, and we're in the sea. It was one, clear as absolute day, and two, it was actually quite warm. It was like, for the sea, quite warm. So yeah, we had a really nice day out there. I think the sea was like 24 degrees, which is exceptionally warm for someone who lives in the UK and is used to like UK seaside. And yeah, and then we went back into town, had lunch in town, and then went and walked around this like park with some like old ruins in it. And then we went and sat and had some drinks in like one of the squares in town. Glorious day. I finished my book, I started a new one, and now we're back at the hotel. Sorry, my hair is like a bit mad. Back at the hotel, I'm sat on the balcony, and I think I'm just gonna sit here and read some of my book. And it's currently 6:30 and we've got dinner booked for 7:30, so I've got about an hour before dinner. I'm just gonna chill out. It is the next day. It is now Friday, so it's our penultimate full day here in Corfu. And we actually were supposed to go on a boat trip today, but when we went to go book it, it was fully booked up. So it's now like a weird empty day, which we're not really sure what to do with. So I think we're just gonna take it easy, traipse into town, maybe sit by the pool, have like a pretty calm day. Tomorrow's our official calm day, so we're gonna have 2 calm days in a row, which I feel like is like the perfect end to a holiday. But anyway, it's currently 9 o'clock. We have just got up, we've got dressed, and I think we're gonna go head downstairs in a moment and go have some breakfast and then work out what to do next. But yeah. It is much later. It's actually coming up to 5 o'clock. We went into town, we went a bit of a walk around, we had some lunch in the cafe that we've been eating at most of this week and had a Caesar salad. And then we just came back and sat by the pool, and to be honest I didn't film much because we were like chilling out by a pool. But you know, now we're ready. I popped on a bit of the Sephora, it's all in French, so the Sephora cream lip stain in the shade 127. That could be the shade name, I'm not sure. This is the lipstick I'm wearing. It's a very pretty colour. Also got my like all out earrings on, and we're gonna go sit downstairs in a hotel bar and have a drink. I think that'll be the plan until dinner. It's another day. It's the final full day in Corfu, which is quite sad. But today is our like full-on hotel pool reset, switch off, recover day, and I'm so excited. So underneath my outfit is my swimming costume, which I think is what I also did on Wednesday, whenever we went to the seaside. So yeah, I have an outfit that's just like very calm, but it means my swimming costume is underneath, and we're gonna go sit by the pool. I'm gonna take my Kindle. I'm also gonna take my very last physical book, which is Bewitched by Lucy Jane Wood, and they're gonna be our companions as we laze by the pool for a whole day, which I'm so excited about. We'll get some drinks from the hotel bar. We will take a walk probably into town to get some food, but apart from that, dream. I've also like plaited my hair so that it's like out my face, so that I don't get too hot or too overwhelmed, or when I go swimming it's a little bit easier to tie up. But I'm so excited. I actually cannot wait. I am now showered and ready for dinner. We honestly just spent the whole day by the pool. We even ordered food to the pool. Like, we actually just didn't leave. And it is now coming up to 6 o'clock. My exercise rings are not looking so hot. I've done a lot of standing, but that's kind of about it. I've exercised for 1 minute today. Although, to be fair, I did swim. I went for a swim, but I do have the Apple Watch that supposedly is waterproof, but I am not taking it in the pool. I do not trust it. Is that just me? Is that a me problem? Is that a real thing? I don't know. I just have this like weird sensation that like it says it's waterproof, but the minute I take it in there, it's gonna break. So yeah. But it's now the very last evening, which is really, really sad. But yeah, I've curled my hair so that it will also look semi-presentable tomorrow when we have to wake up relatively early. I think our shuttle leaves from the hotel at 9:15, so like not that early, but early enough. And so I thought it would just like make tomorrow morning a little bit easier. Oh, I've got a hiccup. So yeah, it's coming up to 6 o'clock. I think in a minute we're gonna go head downstairs, have a drink, have dinner, and I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the night, but a very calm, relaxing day for the very last day of our holiday, which has been exactly what the doctor ordered. Loved it. Anyway, I'm gonna probably finish or continue reading Nocticadia by Kerry Lake, which is the current book I'm reading. And then, yeah, we'll head downstairs, have a drink, have dinner, see where the night takes us. I'm really looking forward to dinner. The hotel we're staying at here is half board, but the half board that we are staying at, it makes all your food to order, so you get like a starter, a main, a dessert, and like you order it and it gets taken to your table, which is just the elite version of half board. But yeah, we're gonna go enjoy that, and I will see you guys in a bit. It's the last morning. We have just got up, we've got dressed, we went downstairs and had breakfast, and we have packed up everything apart from a few things I need to put in my carry-on, but suitcase is packed, everything's cleared away. The end of another holiday. It was actually really nice. I'm glad we kind of did it sort of all the busy outdoor days at the beginning and then all the chilling at the end. I think that was like a nice way around to do it. But yeah, it's time to check out. It's time to head home and say goodbye to Corfu. I mean, this is the sunrise this morning. Well, it's pretty much risen now, but if you watched the reading vlog, which I believe is already up, you will have seen all of these scenes before because I keep filming one vlog after the other, so all the clips are the same. But I'm now home. It was quite a long day, mainly because the delivery of the bags to the bag things at Luton Airport took an hour and 20 minutes. No bag should take that long to get from a plane to a thing. Anyway, we're on our home and I've had I would say a good hour of just sitting, had a delicious cup of tea, had a hot cross bun, finished off Rewitched, and now here we are. So I'm going to finish off this video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed spending just shy of a week with me while I was in Corfu. I had the most delightful time. I now have a massive Sunday scaries ahead of tomorrow, but what can you do? And yeah, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see from me next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!